Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so today I'd like to try making a project testing out an idea I had to make dynamic lighting again. So I guess we could start with the scratch cat, or we could make a new drawing of a dog, I guess. And we'll make two backdrops here. One is white, one is black. Okay, and then we're just gonna make a silly drawing of a dog. You can make it blue, actually. I'll try something different. Make a blue dog. Of course, every dog I draw is always the same. Always the same type of dog. I don't know how to draw a dog properly. Alright, that's okay. For now, it's fine. Let's just fill all that this color. And then the inside is not gonna work. Alright, and you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna make it bitmap. Just to go fast. Okay. So we have the dog. Dog. That doesn't make sense. Alright, we have the dog. This looks terrible. It looks... no, it's okay. Okay. There's a dog. So my idea is to... oh, hi, Dark Demon Gamer 1. Welcome to the stream. So my idea... this is not going to be a game. It's just a test for, like, trying to make 3D lighting. So my idea is to, like, cover this dog with lots of little black parts like this. Like it's not going to be clear until like the very end when if it works, you know. So my idea is to like just make like an entire thing like this of black spots with the dog. And then at the end we can give each of them their own like Z value and then have a light source, and then these dots like change their brightness or their ghost effect depending on their distance from the light source, and then it can be like 3D lighting for the dog. So that's my idea. But yeah, it's not going to be clear if it works until like the very end. So here, you know what, I'm just gonna put this here. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, what's gonna be, first of all, it's gonna be really annoying is yeah, making all these things. Oh, hi, I'm Umoti. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is gonna be really annoying making all these dots. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we better make these with like, I don't know the best way to make these. I guess we can do them with like vector points. First, let me try this. and see if it works. We're gonna do this. Yeah, this is gonna be so complicated. Might be possible, you never know. Oh, I know this is kind of boring. If you want to see like it working on an actual game, like the 3D cloud thing, then I might do a stream tomorrow about that. Oh, hi, Lodo Lux, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know how I'm gonna make this in the first place. Wait, no, these shouldn't be white. These should be black. These should be white. Oh, then you can't see them. Yellow, what about that? Oh, thanks for the emoji in the thing. Thanks. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is make... Oh, you're playing the Splatoon game? Thanks so much. I really hope I can make something else like that one day. I'm trying. I really want to. It just depends on my work. Like, it depends on like a lot of things, like my work ethic, like whether I'm actually willing to put in. No, I don't know. I get really stressed out, like thinking about all the stuff that has to be made for the Scratch projects. But I do really want to. It's always on my mind. It's like always, every day is on my mind. Like, how can I, like, what am I gonna do about making the next project? So I'm never gonna forget about it. It just depends whether I can do it or not. Maybe I should put on some music or something. Ever try making TerraWork exclusive? Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm probably never gonna do that. Never gonna use Turbo Warp exclusive because it doesn't feel like Scratch. Like, it doesn't feel like, it feels like you're like, if you're using other blocks. Number one, it doesn't feel like Scratch. Number two, most people will not play. Most people won't do those things. Like, most players are gonna stick to playing games on Scratch. So that's why I don't do it. Wait, what was that? Oh, hi, Rome. Yeah, Quiz. Welcome to the stream. Jackass. Yo, hi, G11, welcome to the stream. Right now, what I'm trying to do is, like, imagine if you have this as like a base image. I'm trying to make all the different parts of the lighting. Like, it would be, there would be like hundreds of these little costumes, and they would all be black, and then they would be all over top, and then you would move your mouse around like a light source, and the effects, the little black parts would like ghost in and out to make it look like it's actual lighting. So that's what I'm trying to do, but the first step of it is like so annoying, because how do you possibly do this? Actually, I want to try something. I have an idea. What if we do this? No. What if we make the whole thing black? Oh no, but we can't do that, because... Wait, no, we can do this, because we have onion skin. We can fill the whole thing in black and then just erase it, like erase parts of it. Like first coloring this in. That would be great. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just haven't seen it done before on Scratch, so I want to try it. How you been doing? Yeah, how's everyone in chat been doing, I guess? Yeah, I know they make a lot of things easier in Turbo Warp. I just don't want to use it because most people won't play Turbo Warp games. I'd rather just try to keep everything in vanilla Scratch. Like Scratch add-ons and Turbo Warp as a tool for helping you make the games better, I think is good. Is okay. Of course, everything's good and okay if you want to do it, but for what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna stick with trying to. I'm not gonna dip my toes into using external features. That's just what I'm gonna do. But I know it's really popular. I know like some of the stuff that people are making in Turbo Warp exclusive and Penguin Mod and stuff are really, really impressive. They look really good. But I still think that I want to stick with Scratch. Like, not, you know. Okay, so I do this, which is needlessly complicated, and then I'm going to erase, or I just use white, I guess. Like 5. Okay, so I guess we separate. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, that's the head, I guess. Incredibly good. Yeah, it is. I mean, there's still things that I'd like to see in it, like folders for variables and stuff. So I always suggest all of them. But yeah, it's truly like it's a phenomenal extension. There's so many amazing things that make it really good. Cartoon and Turbo Warp. Yeah, but isn't that like that? Like, are you using any like external like blocks that don't exist in Scratch, or like glow effects or anything? Because if you're just using Turbo Warp like as a tool, then I think that's totally fine. Like, I mean, again, like anything's fine, but like, like if it can still be viewed in Scratch, then yeah, that's something that I'd be totally willing to do. I don't know, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Bro, what am I doing? This is the part. It's just so annoying. What I should have done is, no. This is the conflict that I'm having again. Like, I don't know whether to do stuff recording or not, like with live streams or not, because I know, like, from my experience, watching live streams is usually really fun, but like making them, like, it's a mixed bag, because it's a gamble, because like you don't know whether you're gonna succeed in the live stream or not. Also, this is not gonna work either, because I'm not gonna be able to select them. See, like merge vector shape. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd like to have in Scratch, like where you'd be able to do this, right? You could have the one shape here, and then another shape on top, and then you'd be able to like clip it, like use the, like select this and then select the mask tool and then select this one, and then what you would end up with is this, right? Like that would be really, really cool if they had that in Scratch. It's gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, if you said it's like a full cartoon, that would be great. If you could make that really, that would be awesome. And GeoLaboman's trying to do the same thing, but he's using like a lot of really cool effects, but like most of the animation is done in Scratch, which is awesome. Oh, hi Arash, hi Arash, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, how do you does anyone have any suggestions for like how to do this? I mean, I don't know. It's like, what is the best way to do this? Because this isn't gonna work. Like, maybe I have to do it in vector. No, but that's not gonna work. And this isn't gonna work. Bitmap won't work either because I can't select. Yeah, that would be nice if they had like a lasso tool also for bitmap. Would be nice. I don't know. Yeah, same. That's how I feel about most of my old animations. My old animations are really not good. I mean, my new ones, I haven't been making that many new ones either. But I mean, the old ones were, I guess, important to developing yourself. Like, you have to go through making bad stuff before you're able to make better stuff. So I'm going to leave them. Plus, if you unshare them, then it makes it... If I unshared all my old stuff, then I would only have the new stuff, and it would make people think, oh, he's so perfect or anything, always making the new stuff, which is not true, right? So I want to keep the old stuff just to show that, yeah, even I... Or anyone, yeah, I also had to go through, like, a period of making bad stuff. Instead of being all just done scratch out there, take advantage of everything. Yeah, exactly, right. But you can, you also are able to say like, I animated this in Scratch, and get the people reaction out of that. Man, I don't know how to do this. Don't know what the best way. This is probably gonna be like the downfall of this technique. Is like it's gonna be terrible. Terrible for this kind of thing. I mean, honestly, this is probably the best we have. All right, we'll keep going with this. Try it. Put the one thing that makes it spin forever. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I will. If people request me to do something, I'll try it. I do want to do something like that where it's like chat only follow chat suggestions for making a Scratch game. That might be pretty cool. Although, I mean, it takes forever. Like, everyone in chat would be suggesting things. You get like 1,000,000 suggestions a minute. And it takes so long to make even one suggestion. So I'd have to, I don't know what we would do. Yeah. Should we scratch it? Can advance. Yeah, I know, right? It would really draw a lot of attention to it. Although, like, I don't know how many people... Like, I don't think anybody's moving to Scratch to do animation and work and stuff. Maybe they do, Maybe people don't like working on YouTube and then they come to Scratch and they try. But there are, like, other art websites, like, that people could go to post stuff. And, like, I guess YouTube's pretty good at recommending stuff to people. Pick by random. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thinking of switching to Penguin to Unstable. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never tried using anything. That is something. I guess. I mean, I don't know what you mean by unstable, but that is something that could happen. I guess, like, if you mean like a file, if they're messing with it too much, then like your files could get corrupted or something. Put the one thing that makes it spin. Yeah, like a wheel thing, like a wheel that could be pretty good. We add all of them to a wheel or something, and then they get picked. That's actually pretty good. I mean, is it? I mean, I don't know. Like, we would have to like organize everything. Like, okay, now give me suggestions for what type of game or something. I think. Well, at first, I think a lot. Well, a lot of it could just be like the polls in YouTube. You know, like I can make a poll. Like I don't know. I'll just make a. How do I make a poll? Do I press this plus button? Here we go. Start a poll. Alright, I made a poll in chat. So you could do that, right? Like, you could have polls and stuff. Which would probably make the process, you know, like, if there's a lot of suggestions in chat, then I put, like, 4 of them into a poll, and then people decide. Like, that would be pretty cool. Oh, what? Oh, hi, Reddit Planet. What is this for? This is I'm just trying to. I had an idea yesterday. For how to make, a lighting system, like not a system, but like a lighting effect where you have like a base costume, like the dog, and then over top of it you have all of these sections, and then each section has its own like data for like what its position is, and then if you have a light source coming, like a light source is following your mouse, then the different sections would light up. They would light up and darken out depending on how far away they are, and it could help to like make some kind of 3D effect. So that's what I'm trying to do. And we were just in chat. We were just talking about like different different scratch animations. Yeah, if you can make it, Gio, if you can make an actual film festival for that, that would be absolutely crazy. Like, because like I assume at the beginning you were thinking it would only be like 10 minutes long, or 1 to 5, 10 minutes long, 5-10 minutes long, right? But now it's like getting to be like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. That would be crazy. Yeah, I know, like, in your stream yesterday you said, oh, I declined, you know. I mean, the reason is because, like, my work ethic, like, I think I mentioned it when you asked about it, right? Like, my work ethic is just so unpredictable. Like, I can barely even make the stuff that I want to do it. Okay, 13 minutes. Yeah, but that's really good. If you could make it, like, if you could get it to 15 minutes. No, forget it. No, it's fine. Like, just 15 minutes sounds like a really good number. But, like, yeah, like, I had to, because there's no guaranteeing that I'm going to be able to, you know, do anything, you know. Like, I mean, I get really jealous, like, honestly, looking at people like Incognito Orange and Untitled TV and all the others. They're able to make, like, 3-minute projects every week, and they're pretty well made. And it's like, I can barely do anything, you know. Yeah, that would be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, the trailer is just really good. Like, at least you really have the trailer, which is like, which is it's really it really is like it makes it really easy for people to understand that it's coming. Yeah. Games, even games, I'm really slow. Well, no, part of it is that I used to be able to make projects really fast in the past because I didn't really care about making them like fixing every single issue that I could. Whereas now, like for example, Fortnite Z, that project, at the time I was really having fun making it. I thought it was great. I was enjoying it. I loved working on it. I thought it was a great game. I play it now and it's absolutely terrible. Like there's so many problems with that game. So many things that look bad with it. So many glitches, so many just unpleasant gameplay mechanics. It just looks it's just terrible. So if I were making that project now, I would never allow that to be shared. I would be working on it like uh like spending months and months just fixing all the problems and adding new stuff. I'd be like, "Oh no, people won't like this. I got to fix this and stuff." So that's just how I am working on projects now, which makes it much slower coming out because I really want to make, you know, yeah, it's so hard to make about the not releasing a project in years. It's so difficult because like it's not just like a mechanical thing. Oh, press the buttons, beep boop, and project's done. No, you have to put in so much work to make a project. It's really frustrating. Um, But oh yeah, oh, wow! Now that you say that, you say that the film looks so much better than trailer. Now I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm so excited to see it. Cause well, I mean, cause it looks like it. I don't know how to describe it. There's just something about the project that is really exciting. Like the trailer's really well made. Like it's a great music and great uh, sequencing of the scenes and stuff. It's really good. It's like it. I mean, it's on the one thing it's like a trailer. A lot of the success of something comes down to the trailer, right? Like the stuff that comes out before it's actually shared, right? Like it's on the one hand it's sad, but on the other hand it's like a cheat code, right? It's like as long as you make the trailer really good, that's like a huge part of the way to making the actual thing succeed. Like for like the Nintendo Switch, like that first trailer, the first reveal trailer in 2016 for it, the song that they used is like perfect, and the scenes, all the scenes of it, all the composition of everything is like literally perfect. And I honestly think that if they didn't use that song in the trailer, then the system might not have succeeded because this song gets people excited, right? Like the song that you used in your project, in your trailer, it gets people excited about it. You know? Oh yeah, and you have a second trailer. Like, it's great. Switch to I'm not really excited. I'm not really excited for it. Well, first of all, I'm probably not gonna buy it because everything's so expensive, right? But also just all the random things like the games not being physical, the camera, all the emphasis on game chat, the fact that they barely changed the UI at all, and the games look pretty good, but you know that, and also the wait, there was something else. What was it? Oh yeah, the box art looks terrible. But like there's all these random and the fact that it's like they didn't they I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, you can't blame them for like just for not trying to like just change the system a little bit, or for no, they that's what they did. Like most fans are like, hey, we love the Switch. We just want you to make an upgraded version, improve all these small things, and it's great. And that's exactly what they did. But um, yeah, exactly. Yeah, before um, I don't know. It just feels like it's just not that exciting. I mean, I think most people would agree. This is just a transition. This is just what they need to do. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy it, like, unless like there's a crash and the price goes down or something. Um, and honestly, I feel like I get almost just as much joy out of watching people play games rather than buying them. Not as much. No, no, honestly, sometimes yes. Like, sometimes when you play a game, you feel really lonely. And you feel less lonely when you watch, like, a Let's Play of it online. Um, so, yeah. Maybe, it's not worth... Yeah, it would have been nice if I could experience all those games at the beginning, like, of the period. But you also gain a lot of really good memories from watching other people play games. If it's like it's like it's like there's always it's like the storm before the calm. Like, people are always more excited about something before it happens than after it happens. So, maybe we don't need to buy the Switch 2. Maybe we can just enjoy the thought of having it instead of actually needing to buy it, and save a lot of money along the way. Like, traveling, same thing. Like, yeah, everyone wants to travel, like, go to Europe, go to Japan, go to China, go wherever, right? But honestly, I don't think I'm going to do any of those things, because I know this is a really controversial take. I think, how do I even word this? What am I even trying to say? I think that we are often sold, like, a fantasy of wanting to go somewhere, and then we get there and it's less exciting it's less satisfying than we originally hoped it would be. So I think I can use that mentality and save a lot of money by not traveling to places that you would like to travel. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather... I'm saying that I would rather think about going to, like, have the fantasy of going to China or Japan or Europe or India or wherever. Have the fantasy of it, and that would be more satisfying than actually going there. That's what I'm trying to say. And when I told my friend that, he's just like, "Oh, that's not even a hot take. I think that's just a really bad take." Now, yeah, I mean, but yeah, and maybe my opinion will change over time, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's probably part of it is overrated, but also, even if you don't think that, just the cost of it, like, it's so cost inefficient to travel, you know. All right, see you, G11, man. Thanks so much for joining. Good luck on your homework. I hope they add some updates to homework soon to make it more exciting. Do you pay? I mean, sort of. Not really. I don't know. I'd like to. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to be able to live without paying anything. Because, like, most people, at least most Americans, spend, like, literally everything they have on random crap that they don't need. And I don't want to be like that like I just want to have my computer and internet and just have a couple small things and live in a very small place with just a little bit of food, you know. All right, see you, Gio. Thanks for joining. So yeah, like, and I talked to my friend. He's like, dude, you could afford to live so cheaply if you wanted to, and I do. That's what I want to do. But I just, it's really scary. The world is scary. It's so scary. I think it's scary. Most people seem confident enough to, do whatever they want. I don't know. Hi, Azia. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Alex. It's you, Alex, right? Alex. Okay, so I have this. Now, just try. I guess I can call it a normal map. Now, what I'm going to try to do, delete all this stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is somehow, how many sections do we have here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should probably split that up. Yeah, let's split up like the big pieces. We can use the eraser tool, right? Yeah. This is a really good feature of the eraser tool. You can split things. Like that. Awesome. We'll split up here. And here. Nice. Okay, what else can we do? Split up this. Cringing the whole idea. Yeah, exactly, right? Like it's so much money, right? Like it's so cost efficient, and you probably have like the letdown feeling. Like it's the same like letdown feeling after you eat sugar or something. Like it's just not, you feel like it wasn't worth it or something, which is really sad. Like you really want it to be worth it, but it just, sometimes it really isn't. Oh no. Copy this. Boom. Oh, can you hear like the sounds of the trackpad? There we go. Okay. Oh, and yeah, the muzzle here. I know it's still like really not clear what I'm doing. I don't even personally. This is just an idea that I had. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I want to try. Yeah, I just like working on the Mac. I mean, I guess because I've been raised to be a disciple of Apple. But yeah, there is a big problem. Like they overcharge for everything, like that doesn't need to be charged. Like I asked my friend, and he's like, yeah, both Apple and Google are pretty bad, but at least Google doesn't charge for most of their stuff. So at least they're at least they respect consumers. Whereas Apple tries to like overcharge for, everything, like even chargers and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I wish we could like Nintendo, but yeah, it seems like they're also turning into, well, I guess you can argue that they always have been. Like, but I don't know. Okay. Alright, so we've split up all these. Now, how many, I wish there was a way you could, like, detect how many things there are. Like, how many vector shapes. Alright, I guess we'll split up into the head. We'll split upper head, lower head, legs or feet, front feet, and upper back, lower back, and the tail. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so this is upper head, lower head, and then have you used Figma? No, what's that? I don't know what that is. Hi Gav MS, welcome to the stream. Yes. Oh yeah, who won the poll? End poll. 9 votes. Cool. Yeah, mint. Yeah, I like vanilla too. I love vanilla with chocolate sprinkles. I like that. Oh, this should probably be split up. Yeah, so what I'm trying... Yeah, it's a poly dog. What I'm trying to do is... what I'm trying to do is make... Like, eventually make a dynamic lighting system. So, each of these costumes would have, like, their own... Z value. And then it would be able to... and then the different parts of the body would be able to light up and darken out. Should be pretty cool. Professional vector editor. So you can make stuff in vector and then import it into Scratch. Hey Toad fan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing, man? Man, I love those videos you make of like showcasing the Scratch projects like based on the theme. Those are great. Try to make a normal map. Pen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I wonder if there would be a way to... Yeah, that might be easier actually. No, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, let's do this again. I'm just continuing to do this. Inkscape. Alright, I'll keep those two in mind. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, pen, if we used pen for this, then... Oh, this is not even separated. There. There we go. Outside program. Yeah, it seems like really difficult to even make a normal map in the first place. Like, I don't have a lot of experience with making this kind of lighting and stuff. Do this. There. Like this. Oh, hi, Random Z. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Thanks. I really hope it can work, because if it does work, then it might look really cool. All right, let's try again. So the upper head is all these. And then the lower head. I guess what I can do first is just do the these big sections. Well, so we'll do coding. We'll get to coding right after this. Tail. Yeah, if there would be a program that could do this. Yeah, I'm not sure. The colors, for right now, the colors don't really mean anything. Yeah, I was trying to loosely base it off like the light direction, but then it kind of got crazy and I stopped paying attention to the colors. But yeah, so when I start coding it, maybe we can get something working. Right, is that right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so G1, we'll just call them groups. Group 3, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6. Okay, so, whoops. Why is it so zoomed out? Why is this so zoomed out? Can you see that pop up? Why is it so zoomed out? Oh, maybe that was a setting. Maybe I changed that myself. Oh, I need the pen extension. Base. Okay, and then let me just yeah, this is how you can get rid of. If I keep adding stuff, like if I keep doing this, then this highlight is gonna get really long. So instead of that, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do tick, put it in here, and then you put the comment variable right after it like that, and now that the last block is up here, so it'll make the yellow border only around those blocks, and then I can keep making this tick longer and longer, and it won't lag that out. Okay, so does sort of make sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I mean, I'm not even sure, to be honest. Like, but anyway, let's try this. So repeat 6 times. So switch group number. Like that. Set brightness to -100. 50. What? Oh, I have to clear graphic effects here. Okay. Okay, so now we have this, right? I could probably make some of these things a little better, like this. Six times this over by 1. There we go. Okay, so we have this now. Distance to mouse pointer. Oh yeah, I had a formula for this. Let me see if I can remember it. Wait, but it's not gonna work because they're all the same. No, they are. Wait, no, what? I don't know if I do this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, so I am gonna have to store the X positions in the list. Yeah, and this is really annoying too, because you're gonna have to manually set all the expositions. Nope. Yeah, this might be like completely impractical. I just really hope that it looks okay in the end. Hmm? Okay, so for 1 is the upper head, so negative 50, 83. Is it still working? Yeah, it's still working. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know it's not going to be working, but yeah. Okay, second group is negative 75. 22. Yeah, so it's going to be the opposite for now, but negative 67. Negative 57. And then there is 19, negative 11. 63, negative 69. 122, 0. Okay, now we have this. Now what we need to do is, the default is 100. And then minus distance to mouse pointer times something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks really bad right now. I mean, hang on. Is there something I can do to, not really. Yeah, that's really annoying. Like, with this, it's always going to have those little white lines in between the gaps. If I change size by... Yeah, that's not going to work. See, because, Also, they have gaps in between. Yeah, so that's what it would be like for this, and then theoretically you would do it for all the gaps. I guess we can do it. Alright, fine, we'll try it. This is gonna take a long time. Alright, well, yeah, let's, while we do it. Oh, well, then we're gonna have to put, okay, fine. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take absolutely forever, but we can do it if we kill time by talking about traveling and vector and stuff and anything. Well, first, let's just get an idea of how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be. So there's 10 in here. There's going to be like 60. It's going to be like 60 of them, and if there's 10 in each of them. Oh, man. I could put on some music or something. Should I put on some music? Or, we can talk? Or, I don't know. What should we do? Part Y. And then part Z, right? That's important. We need that. Oh, wait. If I just don't do this, then it might... It's interesting. Mode. Okay, we'll do that. Mode. Trying the block. I know, but I still want to try to get this to work. Like, even if it's never possible, like not practical at all. I still want to see it and share it on my account. Because people will like it. Because this is kind of cool. Like, even if it's not usable, like, at least it's kind of cool. I'm not monetized. I can do the... This, there. I could put on some music, but it's honestly more fun to just talk, to talk to people in the chat. I know, but I haven't set up anything, and I don't make content enough that I don't think I could get anything out of it. Like, like... Like, they probably will revoke it if I don't make enough stuff, Am I dead long enough for the 3 months? I know, and you know what? Like, it's like similar to what we were talking about earlier with, like, you need to go through making bad stuff before you can make good stuff. Like, sometimes you have to spend a year making a project that ends up don't even finish it in the end, or something ruins it, because then you will learn from that experience, and then that project will pave the way for making the next project then that one can be really good. I mean, that's what happened to me. Like, I worked on a project for 1 year, or no, not a year, like half a year, and it was okay. It was coming along good, but then it ran into like 10 problems all at once, and it was like unusable. Like, I couldn't do anything with it. So you could say it was a waste of work, or you could say that project helped me to make the next project really good. So, while it's really sad that sometimes some things don't work out, those bad experiences can help us to do really good for the next experience. I mean, it's really hard. Like, if I'm struggling, I know it's really hard because I'm also struggling, and if I told myself that, then at some point I'd be like, well, what do you mean I can't do anything? But I think it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so what am I doing here? Part 1. All the level art, that's kind of tedious. I'm worried about the same thing for my project. And I'm thinking what I could do is I could just take pictures I could draw the level myself, like in a notebook. Like, draw the whole thing myself in a notebook. And then take pictures of it and then upload it to Scratch. And then just ask people, like, just share it and just ask people, hey, if you have some free time, then remix it and draw like just one level. And then if you get 20 people to do that, then that will like that's like your whole level work done. So I don't know, like that's just a funny idea I have. I don't know if it would work for me. I don't know if it would work for everybody, but it's kind of interesting. Um, and it kind of makes it kind of cool, like you get a community involvement, like there's multiple people doing the same thing. Okay, so part X, part Y. Man, I'm really hungry. Let me see if I have some. All right, so what am I doing here? All right, so we'll copy this. We'll do this for part 1. P1. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so G1 bank. We'll call this G1 bank. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't need to do that. I could just do this. How many parts? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 12. Just need 12 of these. Yeah, this is gonna get really tedious. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking it would be a pretty interesting idea. Although, like, I'm just thinking it could run into some problems, like, no, like if you have like 10 people doing it at once, like there could be some problems, like people aren't gonna draw it the way that you want, and then you have to tweak it. But that's fine. It's kind of easy. It's almost easier to tweak something than to draw it yourself, like to draw the first part of it, like to draw it, I think. So, that might be interesting. And the second thing that could be a problem is that people like get confused of which parts to draw, which parts to draw, and then you get like two people drawing the same thing. But that might not be a problem because at most you get like two people that did the same thing. You could, because they're not going to be exactly the same, so you can combine parts of them together, or you could use something that one person drew and use it in another section. So yeah, I think it's a really good idea. You could have like an art bank where people do it. So the art is going to be if this standard is going to hold it. And yeah, that's a problem, right? Because the most enthusiastic people, like usually there's an inverse relation between quality and humility. So the people that would be the best artists would be the least likely to come forward and ask to do it. Whereas all the people that say, yes, I'll do it, I'm a really good artist, I can do it, let me do this, and then they draw it and then it doesn't look good. So, that's going to be, I don't know. You just have to hope that that doesn't happen. But also, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's true. That's another problem. Like if you post the entire thing, then it would spoil it. Okay, so then how about you draw the whole thing but in reverse. right? Like you draw the whole thing in reverse and you put them all out of order, and then you tell them to draw the opposite colors, right? Like you do a bunch of things that are easy to fix when you do it, right? Like I'm thinking about this for myself too, right? Because I might do this in the future. But then another problem is like, how well will this be received? Will people like that? But I think people do collabs all the time. Like it shouldn't be a problem, you know. Um, and you know, all right. No. 12. Okay. Yeah, I think it can. I think it has potential to be a good idea. Um, okay, so how are we going to do this? I'm trying to think. Okay, there's got to be a way that we can easily fill in these lists of the part X, part Y, and part Z. We'd have to have forever, like, all the clones together, and then if you click one, then they go. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do it. Oh wait, live chat. Wait, I had top chat on the whole time. Was there any difference between top chat and live chat? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Leave the part X. Script which saves the position. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Just wonder like how. I guess I'm just gonna have to go through each of them. Part 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use clones, I guess. Wait, really, Lodolux? I'm really happy to hear that. Because that's what I want. I want to feel like people like enjoy the stream. Like I know that most people won't because it's so boring. Like I have nothing going on and it's probably lagging. But if some people enjoy it, then I'm really happy about that. And I also want to like document the working process. What I don't want is like I don't want people to feel like the stream is like distracting them from their own work, because like a lot of times I join a stream, I think, oh, I want to keep this in the background or just hang out with the person, and then the stream ends up taking up 100% of my attention, which and then I lose like 2 or 3 hours watching the stream, which is what I don't want. So that ends up leading me to not watching streams. But maybe it would be a good idea if I have some mundane task like this to do. Maybe that would be good. Alright, so what am I doing here? P12. Let's try this. Regularly, still kind of working on ideas and stuff. For me, not really, because I'm so distracted by the stream. Like, it's not even like distracted. It's like for me, it's like impossible to not have my attention taken by the stream because it's so loud. Or like even if you turn it down, like usually there's a lot of sound effects in the stream, right? In the shower. Yeah, it's what I think is really interesting about the shower is because um you there's nothing else you can do but think about it. Like taking a shower is just the same mundane task over and over, and there's literally nothing else you can do but think. Right? It gets impossible to get distracted. So that's like a great thing. Maybe that's why I should take. Maybe that's like a incentive for people to take more showers. It makes people more productive. Um, say this. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, this does not work. Never mind. Here we are. Do this, and it doesn't work. Oh, part number. Oh, I have to run without screen refresh. Okay. Oh, erase all. Okay. There we go. 1, 3, 4. Wait, what? Oh. Indie games have their initial costs come from shower thoughts. Yeah, they probably did. A lot of people get from dreams, right? Like Twilight Princess and Deltarune came from dreams. Probably a lot of other stuff. That doesn't work. Wish you could I wish you could customize this speech bubble. You know, like okay. Okay, we're just gonna part X. No, we'll do it manually. Okay, so make 12 of them. Z with 0. Oh, well, I mean, not the whole game. Like, at least, like, the gameplay mechanic of him turning into a wolf. He said that it came from a dream. You know, he was in a dream, and he woke up, and he was a wolf in a prison cell. Editable text. Yeah, they did have that. The lab feature, like the Scratch Lab thing, they had like a usable feature that would make it so you could display text on the screen in any language, any color, any style, any font, anything. It was great, but it never got out of testing feature. It's really weird. But I mean, I guess it's just like us. Like, why do we struggle making stuff? Like, I can't really blame them for not being able to finish it. Alright, so here I have this. Right, this is what Toadfan and I were thinking. So I start with 1, click there, 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 there. I'm moving my mouse, you can see. You can't see, I guess, but 8. Now I can't see this. 9. Here. 10, 11, 12. So I clicked the center of each location, and now we should have all of the... Wait, what? Oh. I didn't create the stuff for here. What they're doing, I mean, I would imagine they're doing a lot of stuff that we just don't know about, like related to managing the website and marketing and stuff. Like, we're just a small group of people that want extra features. Like, you know, they can't please everybody. Okay, so we have that. Now 1 equals 1, part x this, part x. Wait, why party? What? Oh, part y. That's why I said party. It's part y. P part number. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, look at that. And it looks terrible. Look how terrible that looks. Well, maybe it won't look terrible once we've got the rest. Oh, I know why it looks terrible. Because of because it's totally uniform. Like there's nothing. Yeah, we need a stronger. This to be stronger. That's good. Yeah. Okay, that looks okay. If we set this to... Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks really... Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. But it does look pretty bad. No, it looks okay. I don't know. Hi, Aussie Blaze. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for following on Scratch. Okay, so that's okay. Now, what I want to do, right, why do I have this group, this part Z thing? Is, so this minus part Z. Z. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Ghost effect. So the Z should make it ghost effect less. So if it's... Wait, yeah, if it's higher Z, should mean less... Wait, higher Z should mean it's darker, which means more prominent, which means higher ghost. So higher Z should be higher ghost effect, so this should be plus. So 100 plus this. Okay, so now for 3, that's part 3, I think. Then if I make this 20, what? Minus 20? So it should be minus this as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep adding this stuff. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Oh, I need to hide this. Okay. Alright, the next part is the front of the face. Which has 1, 2, which I need to fix it up first again. Yeah, once I finish this, I'll probably share it immediately, just because I need to share something. And yeah, but it looks terrible. I really was hoping it would look better, but it really doesn't. No. There probably is a better way of doing it. Like, if I was like, most of the time I would just share this, like, after doing a lot of testing and a lot of experimentation and, you know, stuff, but I just can't. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10. Yeah, just count the colors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All things considered. Yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it'll look better as I add more stuff to it. And even if it doesn't look perfect, like, again, people probably think it looks pretty cool. 12, 10. Okay, 1, 2. And if any, also, it's just not worth it to make this at all. You know, like, because, you know, it took me like an hour to get all this stuff, you know. Nope. Okay. Now we try adding them like this. Please say it. Hello. Oh, I have to show myself. There we go. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god, it looks so, I don't know. Like, it's so obvious what, maybe the white things make it look bad. You know, like maybe it's just the white lines in between that make it look really bad. But what I can do is like, no, but if I increase the outline, it's gonna, oh yeah, that's the dog. If I increase the outline, then it's gonna create black outlines. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. I just wish I could get rid of those white outlines and the black outline. These, see these little lines in between the parts. You know. I don't know. Wobble slightly. Yeah, I could try the, what's it called? The blur effect. That's what I should have done. I should have made, yeah, that would have been really complicated. Well, no, difficult. I don't know. Yeah, there probably is some kind of program that you could make all the shadows easier. I don't know. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I mean, we might as well like see how it looks by the end. Okay, how many parts? I could put on some music. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, sure, I'll try that. Although I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, and then I stamp. Okay, right, I see, yeah. So do this. Oh, no. Gaps between the shapes of the two. Pure black background. Well, I mean, how do I make a pure black background? Because there needs to be the white underneath. -1. I'm trying this. uh, background a mid-tone. Oh yeah, right. So the what am I saying? Yeah, the light source is actually not a it's not a light source. It's just the default is black and then they're ghosting out. So if I make it blue again like this, like it's still like this looks looks really not good. Like the old thing I had was better. Yeah. No. Wait, change 50. Ooh, hey that oh look at that. Look at that. How about that? Looks at least a little bit better. Thinking of just having the polygon shapes out the dog silhouette. Only the cursor. Having the polygon shapes without the dog silhouette. But then it'll just be black. Oh, you mean like on a white background? Like this. Ooh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, a mid-tone. Oh, like... Well, gray won't work, because then it'll just be gray. The light will still be like this. Yeah, it looks interesting. It's kind of cool. Man, I wish I could get rid of those outlines. Lighting less extreme, I could do that, yeah. 5. Like 6. Yeah, it looks interesting. Man, I wish it would be nice if like an artist, like a person that's actually studied lighting but could try this, and although actually there's probably some program or somebody that's done something like this before, once somebody that's made like a real program with this and done it. Or like you said, like somebody at the beginning, I forget who it was, said maybe you could make like a pen system, but it takes so long to draw a pen. Like pen is like if you wanted to fill in an entire thing of pen, like it really can't be done. If they were circles, it might look better. Like if they were all made of circles instead of these polygons, then it might be better. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There's the one outline here that's not good. That's this one here. Yeah, thanks everyone for helping, like give ideas and stuff. It's great. I really appreciate it. Because yeah, it's it's really clear that I don't know what I'm doing with this lighting stuff. Okay, I guess you can try to fight this these outlines by just going in, finding the worst offenders, and fixing them. Yeah, right. It would take a couple hours. How long have we been streaming for anyway, right now? There. Okay, I got rid of some of the worst outlines. And maybe I should put on some music. Two hours. Wow. I think it'll be worth it, because at least I'll have something interesting to show for it. But even if it's not worth it, okay, imagine that this doesn't work. Imagine if this looked terrible, and it was terrible. Then it would still be okay, because then I'd learn that, okay, this didn't work. Oh, no wonder that looks terrible. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Can't tell because it's yellow. Also, yeah, the colors didn't really help. Well, they kind of did, not really. Yeah, the colors didn't really help that much. And yeah, I wish there was a way I could do that Z thing. Like with the Z coordinate. Okay, let's move on to the legs. Maybe I should probably put on some music. Let me try putting on some music on my phone. And play around with the shifting, the colors as they hue shifting. Yeah, like me if I have a red light, if I make all the lights red, and then if they're blue, then they, you know, that would be interesting. Yeah, not sure. Okay, let me just put on some jazz music. Unless does anyone have like a request for some music? Actually, I could put on more sounds from the department store or a jazz trio. Or the lo-fi hip, not lo-fi, the, what's it called? Vapor, no. I forget what it's called. Aisle 40 or something. Man, I'm sorry about all the background noise. Wonder what kind of music. Yeah, I need to have something. Okay. Aisle 420. Yeah, aisle 420. Here we go. But it's gonna be on my phone, so I don't know how the volume's gonna be. I'm just gonna try on the phone. See if it works or not. Let me know, is the volume okay, or should I turn it up or down or something? Oh, it's too loud. I turned it there, I turned it down a little bit. I don't think it matters what order I do this in. Alright, now we can test the legs. Oh wow, that looks really weird.
Tomorrow is the very last day for the summer sizzling sidewalk sale at Newmarket North Mall.
Why do these not look as
This is
good?
bull.
What the heck? Stupid ad. I'm sorry about that. What the hell? I mean, I guess they have to pay for everything, but I mean, it's really annoying. Why is that? Oh, because I'm showing. What? Was that game I'm making? Oh, yeah, that's another game. I'm so conflicted on which projects to work on. It's really, I don't know. Oh yeah, I just realized your username says Reddit. Cast shadow from the head. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But why? What is this? Oh, right. I forgot to delete. Oh, one of them didn't get done. Oh no, it's because of the. Oh no, never mind. There we go. There we go. There we go. Except, yeah, it does look terrible. Right, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, how do we do the center? Oh, okay, here's a technique. Maybe we can do this. We can forcefully push for places where there should be shadow here. We can put the shadows closer to the bottom here. And then put the shadow closer, put the light closer to the left there. Maybe. No, that doesn't really work. Yeah, I don't know. This is really... Man, my original idea was to have this like 20. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29. No, 28. There we go. And in the rest of it, it'll look better. Alright. Okay. How many is this? Oh, we gotta take out all of these things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Son of our looks are clever person. Yeah, that's interesting, right? Like that happens to me too. Or like no, I mean, yeah. It's really interesting why that happens. $33. 10. Yeah, once I finish, I'm definitely gonna share it because I want to be done with this, and I can work on something else. Something that's interesting. I mean, it's a shame. I really thought this was gonna be a good idea, and then it just turned out to be really lame. But it might be interesting, like for like you might be able to do this with like I'm imagining like a title screen could have one of these, or two of them. If you had two of them together, that would look pretty cool. What the heck? There we go. Alright, I know. I'm just gonna do this. Also, I really hope that they add some keyboard shortcuts to Scratch add-ons and Turbo Warp. Like, imagine how much easier it would be if you could just move your mouse over and then press the key to create a point or sharpen it. That would be really, really helpful. Wait, Reddit Planet, what was your username on Scratch again? If you don't have to share if you don't want to, but I just think like maybe, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Only the brush tool, yeah. Gangster Mango. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I'll check out later. I'll check out after the stream. Thanks so much for being in the channel. So Toad Fan and Lodolux and Geolabo Man, and the chat doesn't go far back enough. Alex, and all the other people that are joining the stream. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Okay, one more. Oh, that's everything, and then just the tail. Right. 53. So 33 to 53. Nice. Yeah, actually, yeah, I mean, once we get this, then we'll have everything. Oh, it's not saying. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, closer to where the light would be, so. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. Part of it's probably also the drawing just isn't good, like, it's got problems. Let's make the lighting less harsh. There, that helped. Is something wrong with this? What? Oh, that's... There we go. Without the blur, yeah, I'll try that too. Yeah, I think the white outlines are so bad that it really ruins it. Also, like, look at that. This is terrible. Okay. For some of these, like with the tail, like, we definitely need... There, like 50. Sure, yeah, it should... Yeah, this is so... If I share this, like, it's gonna so clearly state that I literally have no idea what I'm doing with lighting at all. I think I should keep the blur. I think. Why? Yeah, it's like every 2 songs. Hey, that looks okay. Interesting. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Mode, why did I have mode there? Yeah, it's interesting. Didn't I have a vector version? Yeah, I did. Let's fill it in real quick. Also, I wish you could do free transform in vector. That would be really good. You know, if you could drag everything in one direction. So I'm just gonna do this at the end. Can't even fill that in. Oh, is that what it's called? Some places liquefy. Oh, it just sent me to. Yeah, it looks interesting. At least it's something new. Like, it just try it and see if it works. You know. But I mean, again, it would look better if it could be done. No, look at that. It just looks terrible. I think it has to. Oh my gosh. Oops. I think if I'm gonna do this blocky style lighting, then the dog has to be blocky. Or if I'm gonna do the other style lighting, then the dog has to be, you know. This looks. Ah! Why is it lagging so much? Oh yeah, I remember what I originally wanted to do. I wanted to have like a light source like that would go all around the dog. What if I flip this? What if I do this minus or times minus 0.5? Zero plus that. Yeah, that's what I originally wanted. I guess we could try it. Oh, that would be really cool if we can get that to work. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool if we could do that. Yeah, let's try that. Now that gets me excited. Now I'm excited. Oh my god. I played only one song just now, right? And now all of a sudden there's another ad. I guess maybe it's the decision by this person to put so many ads on. I don't know. Right, thanks. I don't need that. Well, I'm just using my phone to play the music right now. Whoops. Oh. Hello. Oh, we're racing. Oh, there. Oh, we're not even doing it. Okay. Oh, so that's way too fast. Alright, we've got the dog. Okay, so that would be the light, and the idea is that the dog would be lighting based on this, which would be really, really cool. And we have to go to the back, and then so if light Z is in the front, then we do the light first, or no, the opposite, the way we're doing it now. But if it's at the back, then we do this, like that. Why is it like that? Oh, there. See that? So if we could do that, then that would be pretty cool. Like, that would make up for the fact that the light looks not... that the lighting doesn't look very good. You know what I mean? Actually, let's try it. Wait, distance to mouse pointer. Okay, we need the distance to that. We need to get the distance, or not, yeah, distance. What am I saying? If we can do this, this will be really, really good. This is how you do it, right? Okay, then distance to light. Alright, if this works, that would be crazy. Wait, so the original is in the front. Alright, let's try it.
Let's skip this one.
Whoa, it's the opposite. Whoa, it's working. Wow, it's actually like working. Except not really. Except why is it not working when it goes to the back? So it's working in the front. Oh, I got it. Alright, is this gonna work now? Let's try this. Yo, look at that. Okay, it's not really working. That's so cool. Oh, right, it's because of it's because of this part. Plus $10 or $100. Although I don't know what I'm expecting to happen. What am I expecting to happen? Oh, maybe this isn't the way to do it. What am I expecting to happen? This was the way I did it before. Right. Distance. Oh! Right. I I see. Okay, I have to flip the X's and Y's and Z's. That's all. Oh, so just flip these. Right? If I flip those plus. No. I just have to negate. I just have to do this. If I do this. If I do this. X minus -1, then that's the same. Oh, plus. Just change these to plus. Okay. That was way more complicated than I needed it to be. I don't know if it's all of them, but we'll try it. Let's go! Point 1. If I get rid of this... Oh, minus that. Oh, hi Samuel Beasley, welcome to the stream. Yesterday I had an idea to make. I had like a theory of like if I could make like if you could start with a base image like this dog, and then over top of it you would draw all these parts of the lighting, and then have them be individual costumes like this with their own position, and then based on their distance from the light they would change their brightness. And it doesn't look perfect, but then I thought, why don't we try this, putting this light here, and this actually makes it look pretty cool. Although it's not, I'm trying to figure out how to make it. I know, I know, right? Like the light, the little light makes it like, it's like a cheap way of making it feel better. It's so cool. But I don't know why it's not working. Like the front is good. 7. 2. 4. 5. 0.5 was okay. But what I want... I guess what am I expecting? Oh! Maybe I have to add both of them. How do I do this? Wait, I just realized that it's not actually... You never see the thing go behind the dog. So this should be like 25. There we go. I know, the light, it's so weird. The light made it like... Oh, hi Mick Talk, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, yeah, I just realized, yeah. Yeah, but what, I don't know, what am I expecting to happen? Maybe this should still be 100. Oh! Oh, there. Maybe that's what I need. That's what I needed, yeah. But yes, this is a bit similar to the dynamic lighting project, right? Yeah. It's kind of a trying to make a new version of it. It's I mean it's kind of it's a bit different. I don't know how to describe. I don't know. I wish I could get this working, this part, because then it'll be good. Then it'll look okay. Can I switch back to the vector one? Yeah, yeah, I know, but it's kind of broken. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably call this like dynamic lighting 2. But it's not very easy to remix because you have to make all those costumes and all the positions at the beginning, which is really difficult. Or like really annoying. It's so annoying. I don't think most people would want to go through that to make something like this for themselves, 100 plus the distance z light z. Maybe this should be this. Nope. Minus. Oh, look at that. We got something similar to what I need. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, kind of, not really though. No. It just shouldn't be lighting from the middle. Like. Oh, this one should be weaker. No, it's 0.7, 0.8. This one should be 0.4 and this should be 0.7. Point 0.07. That's it. That's what I need. There we go. Okay. Oh, also, I just realized the nose. Why the nose looks so bad is because I'm not doing the nose like it should be. This is how the nose should be. But, of course, like... I switch to base 1 now.
I look for strange, colorful, fun objects,
Uh,
and I take all my stuff and I go to the location.
Ghost. Probably need some, like, probably... Ah, man. 20. If I try this. Negative 20. Negative 40. Oh, that's it. Negative 30. Negative 35. What? Okay. Okay. Negative 50. Highlight. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should do that. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. It's kind of impossible. Oh, wait, no, wait, maybe we can do this. Wait, light Z. Light Z, that's what, that's it, okay, light Z. If it's negative 100, then... So negative 100 times negative 100 over 4, or 0.4, negative 100. And then if it's 100, then that. Okay, let's try this. And that didn't really work. Man. Why? Because if light Z is 100, then this will do that. And if it's negative 100, it'll do that. Oh. Oh. There. No, what? What? What do you mean? Why? If it's 100, then this should be right, because this is moderately what we want. So 100 times this would be that, and negative 100 times this would be that. So what's wrong with it? Oh, there's a minus there, and there's a plus here. Ah. Okay, so abs of light Z then. Or times negative or minus here. Ah. Of course, it's gonna be that. Because when it gets to 0, 100 minus 0. Maybe it has to be squared. Squared. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's... Yeah, me too. If I really knew, I would be. I don't know. Man. It's greater than 0. I could open up Desmos. We could figure it out. Like 100. Let's see. Plus distance to light. No, I can't. 10. Let's just try random numbers. 30. 60. 50. Ah. Negative 50. This is what I was doing before, yeah. Negative 30. Negative 60. 50. Negative 45. Negative 55. Negative 50. What am I doing? I want to set it to 0. Is this distance to light? Distance to light. I'm trying to think. Because we want a little bit of lighting, but not much. Man, there's gotta be a way to do this. There has to be a way to do it. Alright, we're opening up some notes here. So, yeah, but I know it was kind of working before, but I really want it to be smooth. No, I just want to smooth it out. I just want to make it smooth. Like it was sort of working on both sides, but not really. Okay, so the dog is really a 2D plane, right? And then this is our YZ. So I'm just gonna make some of these here, representing these, and our light is here. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so now we can rotate this around and see the thing. No, it's confused. It's confusing, but whatever. Okay, so what I want is when this is here, then these get lit up. Right? And like, you know, if this is here, then this gets lit up, and this gets lit up if it's over here. Right? Oh, hi V Games YT. Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to make here. This is what we have. And it's kind of working, except when the light goes behind the dog. Like, see, here it's okay, but then when the light goes behind the dog, it should not be lighting up the front of the dog. So it looks okay, but yeah, I just want to try to figure that out. See if we can do that. So I made this little, I just leave that running up, I guess. Hi, Guy 2, welcome to the stream. IV Games YT, welcome to the stream. Thanks, I appreciate it. I just want to get this working. So this will have the same distance as this for the ones on the outside, but I guess the further the distance, should have like a negative factor applied to it if it, no. Patchwork loses light behind the dog, just make everything dark. No, but I want it to be smooth. I want it to be smooth transition, like based on the actual math, because I know it must be possible to do it. And this is what prevents me from going forward, because I want to get this working. So if it's here, then it's normal. But as soon as it goes here, like over here, it should already be dark. So, okay, so here, if it's here, then the lights in the middle are 100%. But if it's here, then they're already at 0%. So it's only the ones that are on the edge So it's only the ones that are on the edge that should have it be which is really complicated, which is difficult because there's not a clear edge to the dog, right? It's mostly a square shape, but like especially in the upper right corner of the dog, there's a lot of edges that are not there's a lot, it becomes, you know, alright, well, we can have it like this. So we do this, but then if light z is greater than 0, then set brightness. No, brightness is confusing. The whole ghost thing is confusing, but change ghost effect by -10 by the amount. Okay, so if you're in the middle, if your if your distance to light is, no, it's not the distance, it's really the x position. X position, or 1 over x position. So if your x position's 0, then it's doing that. Okay, let's try it. No. What? Okay, then this was all wrong in the first place. Okay, good. Flight Z, no. If it's in the front, now I'm confusing myself because of the thing. So if the light Z is in the front, which is behind, the light is behind, then we want to change. Oh, so that was kind of working actually. Except no, it wasn't. We don't have this, right? I know, we're gonna remove it. Just gonna set light Z to 100. Just make it only go in the back. -3. Oh my gosh. Should I just leave it as the way it was? Because, yeah, I can't figure it out. It's so sad. I've got my elbows on the table. I'm like putting my hands over my eyes. I don't know what to do. Thank you so much, Reddit Planet, and if who was the other guy? Lodo Lux and Toad Fan for sticking through. Man, what do I do? The way it was like 8 minutes. I know, yeah, I should probably put it back. Like, just don't do this. Although, if it... Is there 100? Coder... Hi, Coder Demon 12. Welcome to the stream. Thanks. I'm not making anything that people would be willing to pay for, I think. I'm just trying to make stuff. Oh, on Scratch, I'm fine. Just YouTube. I for YouTube, yeah, I don't. There's a lot of people that have more subscribers than me because they actually edit their videos and they try to make really good presentation on YouTube. But me, I absolutely hate editing videos. I don't like editing videos at all. I never edit videos, so that's why I'm never gonna get super big on YouTube, which is fine. I think it's just it's cool to make like unprofessional stuff. What? So right, like the distance. Okay, let me do this. So if it's in the back, then we do this. No, what was it? Oh man. Actually, okay, yeah, I think it's impossible. I think it's kind of impossible because we're not giving it any information about what Z positions it would have. Alright, you know what we could do? We could do something ridiculous. Hi, Umochi, welcome back to the stream. Alright, let's do something ridiculous. We are going to we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna check every single part. And if they are inside the dog, then they're just gonna set ghost effect to 0. Alright, so we do this. And then, so for example, this one, 19, 26. That one's not showing for some of these are not showing. What? Some of them aren't showing. Three? Well, that's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we'll just say 3. Oh, wait, no. That's split up into 2 parts, right? Nope. Okay, so for example, 3, that yellow one, will be considered that. And then 6, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 12, 10, and then 22, 38. I don't know why I'm doing it. Well, no, I don't know what numbers they are. 37, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29. Oh, 29 is not good because it's touching the edge. 30, 31, 32, and 33. 40, 41, or 39, 40, 41. I can put 37, 38 there. And 12. 10, 12. So basically, if it's any of these... Oh, actually, I should do the opposite. I should do the ones on the edge. That's what I should do, because only the ones on the edge. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I deleted all of those. Now we're only going to do the ones on the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, no, 8, 9, 11. Oh, thank you so much, Samuel Beasley. I really appreciate it. Yeah, at first, yeah, I've always like tried to switch around different between different art styles. And then I kind of settled on this one. Like at first I was thinking like, oh no, I don't want to be copying like someone else's art style. But then I realized that, you know, you can't really claim an art style. Like everyone, like any art style has the potential to look really good. I think this one is pretty good for Scratch because it takes up a lot. It's easier to make the vector points, and it takes up less memory. And all right, there we go. Let's see how this looks. Man. All right, well, what can I remove here? So the head here. And yeah, it does look pretty good. And like it's kind of hard for most Scratch, like I know I can't claim that it's mine, but like it can be a bit unique because it's a bit hard to get the lighting exactly right. Although I'm really showing a lot of expertise with the lighting here. No. Put this show up here. Why is that one there? 6. And I should probably get some there. And those two. Yeah, this is so difficult. Alright, so I should probably include 50. And include this one, which is not showing. 26. But why is this one 5? Oh, 5. Remove 5. There we go. $24. $43. All right, try again. This looks really weird. Man, and yet there's nothing I can do about it because the lighting, you know. Man. This is such a bad system, but like at least I tried it. That's what I'm keeping telling myself. Like at least I tried. You know, you try something, see if it works or not, and if it doesn't work, at least it still looks cool. Like do something cheap to make it look cool, like the little light thing. Although it's not cheap, you know, that took some work to put it in, I guess. Like now, like what I'm doing right now. It's really 5. All right, I could try swapping 5 and 6. I could do that. Or not swapping, but doing this. Hi, Mashed Potato. Welcome to the stream. All right, I can do that. Oh no, I have to. Yeah, that's okay. All right, I'll put that there. Oh no, what? What? Oh, never mind. Wait, what? What just happened? What? Did I delete something by accident? Oh no, I did. There. Research Starship Vault. Yeah. When you shoot for the moon, even if you don't land on the moon, you'll still probably land on a star. Or a cloud, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. Take this, boom, put it here instead, and then oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, it's fine. If it looks weird, it's fine. Let's try it. Boom. We. Yeah, it doesn't even look that good because of the thing. Man, I should have just kept it the other way. Should have just kept it. Should have just take it out. Yeah, that's what I should do. Just take it out. Just don't even do this. Don't do any of the stuff that I was doing before and just do like the way it is, you know. That's really that's the ultimate example of how this method will not work. This is just a I don't know. Well, all right. So maybe if it takes this long to make something like this, then maybe it is worth it for something like a game title screen. Like I've always liked that, you know, Animal Well, the title screen of that game looks really cool because it has stuff like this. You could probably do 2 of these. Let's do 2 of them. Let's do 2 lights. Let's do 2 lights. No, that's going to get too complicated because I'll have to do all this stuff and then do this again. But you could do 2 lights, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna try this. Like, it's similar to what Reddit Planet said. $25 to $75. Ugh. 50. It actually makes it look interesting. No, it doesn't, because they're we'd have to make it based on the we'd have to make it somehow based on the distance to light. Change what? Tabs. This looks weird. Yeah, it just looks weird. Alright, we're not doing that then. It looks kind of cool. Yeah. Here's what I can do for some of these parts. I can, oh no, let's just change the tail. Let's just do this. And then maybe we can share it. We can share the project. I don't know why I did it like that. Because I thought it'd be good. I don't know. Yeah, it would be really nice if it did nice. And then I can post it there. Oh, no, never mind. This one. And then the back. Nope. I forget. Is it this one or this? Something that I modified. I modified something. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do this. Oh yeah, and we gotta add the highlights, like you said, on the. Yeah, I can do that now. I mean, if anything, this proves that the original one was a lot better. The original dynamic lighting was a lot better than this one. Because you could, it only took 8 costumes, and you could easily modify it. This is so... Okay, and then we have to do our signature move. Nope. I'll try with that, but probably not. Hello, why is it not working? Why isn't it not, why is it not stamping? Oh, that's why. There we go. Hero Brian. I blink every 3 seconds. Maybe this should be... I don't know. Oh, hi Goopy200. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. This was a huge experiment. This was just an experiment. I don't know if it's, worth it or not. There we go. Oh, and yeah, we're gonna switch. So you're gonna just be able to switch between modes. The first mode, the default. In the first mode, it's just the light following around, but in the second mode, it's you control it with your mouse, like we were doing before. That's pretty cool, yeah. Alright, is there anything else I can do to make this look a little bit better? I think I'm getting rid of that highlight on the nose. Oh yeah, I moved a lot of this stuff down. No. Yeah, I'm just going around the edge and fixing a couple of things. This is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine I'm just picking up 100 points and moving them. That's what you're gonna have to do to get this to look good. Oh yeah, and it's messing up the inside too. Okay. Alright, yeah, that helped a lot. That helped a lot, moving all those things around. Let me just go to the feet and figure out what's wrong here. There's something wrong with the feet. Oh, this could be a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Except why was the thing... See, the outlines are really bad because... Or no, these lines... Wait, but why? Oh, that's why. It's because we're doing that. There we go. That looks much better. Look at that. 30. 70. 60. Except no, it shouldn't do that. See, this is the... Oh wait, no, this isn't part of that. Alright, okay, I think this is good enough. I think I can share this. Should I share this? Is there any other thing I can do to make it look better? Oh yeah, I need a thumbnail. Let's just get the mouse there. Why is the mouse not working? I'm gonna share this soon, I think. Oh, that's centered. It's about all, yeah. Light, wide, and mouse wide. So, oh, there. I don't know why that was working. Okay, and then we're gonna do when T pressed. Okay, so we're gonna save. Oh, no, stop. Oh yeah, then we gotta type the description. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, what? Okay, I'm ready when I press B. I don't know what would be a good place to do it. Up here, probably, right? There. That looks good. Okay. There's not really any instructions. I guess. All right, what are my notes? How long did this take to make? 4 hours? No, that's not to brag. It's to say that it's not worth it. Like, you can't do this. This is not a sustainable thing to make. Yeah, colors. Oh yeah, let's just change the color of the thing. Yeah, let's add that. Just add a thing. It's 100, right? Oh, it's 200, right? I never remember the thing. Okay, it's 200. Alright, so that's bad. Like, it needs to be red. And now I gotta make the thumbnail again. Clifford is Clifford. Is Clifford. Wait, was it 50? I think 50's okay. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. Look at that image right here. This is cool with the onion skin and like the blue and stuff. That's pretty cool. Hey, what if we do... No, that doesn't do anything. That's cool. I'm saving this image. Actually, I'm just gonna take a whole screenshot, snapshot of my computer to keep this, and they got the chat in it too. This is a cool art style. I'm gonna keep it. No, this is a cool image. I don't know why. I'll try to recreate it one day, maybe. Alright, we got the base. Now by default, we'll set the color to 100. It's pretty cool. Although the light doesn't change, the light color doesn't change. Should probably be white, not yellow. Using the system, yeah, I think so. I think like when I made the dynamic lighting, I was thinking that could be a pretty cool usage of it. But now, okay, that's good. So I made this project, and now what are the things that I learned from it? Now I guess that's my chance to type it in the description. And I kind of like the yellow lighting here. Let's make it mode 2. What? What? There we go. So what did I learn from making this project? I mean, you should probably match the light if you try to make tips. If you try, well, what right do I have to say stuff like this, like tips, if you want to make something like this? Yeah, it's annoying, right? This took idea I had. I tried creating an idea. No, I had an idea to make. It's probably not even my idea. Like, there's probably other people that did this. Create by. I had an idea. I had an idea to cover a sprite in sections and ghost them. See, even the description, I can't type it. Had an idea, create dynamic lighting. Attempt at another method of making dynamic lighting. Cover a sprite in black sections and ghost them depending on the distance from a light source. It looks, conclusion, okay. This is extremely, the original extremely time consuming. Creating the shadow because extremely time consuming to make. Ooh, I got the mosquito. Nice. Make and difficult to get to look right. Maybe there is some maybe there is some proper method or program that, no, I don't want to suggest using a program because that defeats the, that's not good. Some proper methodology that can be used to create better looking costumes and program the Z positions better. So I don't know tips, like I'm just saying that it's bad. If any project has made something similar, please let me know. All right. And let me just get the project. In this version 2. Another way that the car side of it actually goes into pictures is much better. In this version 2, creating sound are extremely time consuming, making difficult to get it to look right. And difficult to make look right. Maybe there's some maybe there's a proper process to creating, it can create better looking costumes and properly program Z positions. Alright, I won't talk about the title screen because I'll make that a secret until I eventually share the game. Time consuming and difficult to make look right. Difficult, time consuming, doesn't even look, and is real and doesn't even look good. Maybe there's a better, doesn't even look, no, I can't say that. Doesn't even look, high chance, looks really bad. Maybe there's, looks bad. It doesn't look good. Maybe there's a better project could be better. Okay, much better. Similar to this. If you know any project that is similar to this, please let me know. Alright, I can share this. I'll share it in about 1 minute, so go on my profile and keep reloading it until yeah. Because, yeah, there's a delay on the live stream, so doesn't, Ah, man. Excited to see. Oh, yeah, if we put it on 60 FPS, doesn't really do anything. Oh, yeah, has the stream been pretty smooth the whole time? Like, I mean, not smooth, but like consistent. You know? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna share it now. Boom. Shared. And let's see how it looks. It looks okay. Alright, that's good that it's consistent, because last time it was really not good. Oh, I forgot to finish the Japanese. There we go. Cospa. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nice. Okay, so that's that. Wow. Alright, now I gotta get back to making that. Okay, and I gotta eat something. Alright, thank you so much for joining the stream, everybody. Thanks so much, Reddit Planet. I'll check out. What was your account name again? Gangster Mango, I found it. And Goopy200. Yeah, Goopy200, if you, I gotta check it. I played your games again recently. They were really fun. I remember we used to have so much fun playing those games. Alright, thank you so much. And, I'll try to work on something else, and then we can do that, and then it'll be better than this. At least I wanted to try this to get it out of the way. Alright, thanks everybody. Goodbye. Feel free to comment on this project. I'll comment on it. Thanks. Bye-bye.